everybody, and welcome to week 4 of our at-home gymnastics series. My name is Miss Shelby as always, and today is going to be our bars and back day. This is the 13th episode in our video, so let's get started with our warm-ups. We're going to be doing forward chassés. Remember last week we worked on skipping, so today we're going to be doing those forward chassés. Now a chassé, if you've forgotten, is basically kicking your foot, like so. This foot kicks this foot. Chassé. Good. And I like to have my hands on my hips when I do chassé. Chassé, chassé. You're kind of like galloping like a horse. Chassé, chassé, chassé. Good. And chassé again. Chassé, chassé. Now, I'm not going very far, but you can chassé like all around your living room or down a big long hallway. We will get more complicated with our chassés, but try a few good chassés. Get that heart pumping. Today, we're for our position. Do you remember what last Thursday was? It was a passe. That's exactly right. Remember, we make the P with our leg. So arms out. We're going to make the P with our leg, pointing at our knee, not to the side and not behind. Point right up to our knee. Make a passe. Switch that leg. Passe. And if you hear my little friend, she's warming around in the background. Felicity's here today. Passe. Try not to, I'm touching the wall. I'm trying not to because I shouldn't have to touch the wall. Passe. Good. Now today we will be learning coupe. Does anyone remember what coupe is? Some of you do. I see that. There you go. Coupe, if you've forgotten it, is basically passe, except we're touching our ankle. Coupe, I probably should have started with coupe, but I was giving you a challenge because these are all review. You should know how to do all these. So coupe, switch your legs, coupe, good, coupe. Awesome. Those are some of our ballet turns. We use them on the beam some too, and our floor routines. So that is our passe and coupe. Today is bars day. I've got my chairs, or you can have your two similarly sized objects. We're going to start off with our dips. So let me get my chairs. Oh, Felicity's been throwing stuff. She's so funny. Let me get that ball. Throw it back to her. There we go. We're going to do those dips. Get them about hip width apart. And you're going to bring it up in tuck position. And tuck, 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 and dip, dip. Good. I want you to do 10 of those for me. And if that's a little hard, then do 5. Dip. Good. So those are our dips today. Next, I want to bring these back out. Oh, yes, yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to take my chairs away. We're going to be practicing those cast drills where we put our hands down on the ground, and we're going to start up on our elevated surface, up and down, up and down. No, I'm going down and up. Good job. Those are really going to work our arms and help our help our cast for when we get back to gymnastics. So go ahead and try to do 10 of those up and downs. One moment, friends. Let's see. Into back. One moment, friends. I'll be right back. All right, friends, sorry for the delay. Next, we're going to be doing a new exercise that's going to really help our bars conditioning. This is the lid of a cooler. You might have to be creative to figure out an object that would work for you. It really doesn't have to be that tall. If you have a Wii Fit at home, or your parents might have had one, that would be a good hard surface. Just make sure it's not something that can slide. Miss Polly showed me this on a large book, like if you have a really big fat book, that would work too. But these are gonna help our bar conditioning. Basically, we're doing a push-up without bending arms. We're going down and up, kind of like little stairs. So we're gonna start on the cooler. in a plank position. Go down and up, down and up. Good, everybody down and up. I want you to do this 20 times. Now that sounds like a lot, but these are going to help your arms so much. So find you a cool object that will help you do those. Now we're going to move on to our back. So let's get ready to stretch our back, friends. Remember, if you are under 5 and under, do those tables for me. If you're older, we're going to be doing those bridges, or back bends, bridges, excuse me. So go ahead, we're going to lay down, get ready, do 3 of these. And remember, if you're under 5, you're doing that table, push up, hold it for 10 seconds, feet flat, try to make them straight. Come down and rock and roll. If you remember from our very first video, try to make your shoulders and arms and hands flat. You can even go next to a wall to get flatter and flatter and flatter if a bridge is too easy for you. But go ahead and do 3 of those, friends. Next, we were going to go ahead and I'm going to get my helper Felicity to come and help me. We're going to start by those bridge up kickovers. Remember, grab your chair or your couch or your bed. Those will be really, really awesome to use for a bridge up kickover. Felicity's coming. She found a toy to play with. Come on, bring your Barbie. Barbie can help us. Thank you. Very nice. So you'll lay down. I'm going to lay Barbie here. Whoop. Now remember, mommies and daddies, if your little one is a little smaller, hold those hips. Push up. There we go. Oh, you don't want to rock and roll? No? All right, good try. Be sure they push up. She didn't necessarily push up with her feet, so be sure to push up with those feet and pick one leg over at a time. She's getting a gummy right now. That's her. You did a good job, Snack. Next, we're going to go ahead and warm up those handstand snap down rebounds. So what you're going to do, let me move Miss Barbie here from my helper. Handstand snap down rebounds are really more for our back handspring, but back day, we're going to do mainly back handspring drills and back drills. Oh, hello. You can get your doll. I'm going to let her move before I do a handstand. Ready, friends? Go ahead. Squeeze that handstand. You want to be tight, tight, tight. Handstand. Snap down rebound. There should not be a pause in between. Ready? Go ahead and do that handstand. Squeeze. Snap down rebound. Pull nice and tall on that rebound. Do 10 of those for me, friends. Next we're going to do, we're going to do those dips. Now these dips are different than the dips we did just a few minutes ago. These dips, we are going to use the chair. And we are going to go forward like this. And we are going to dip backwards. Whoa, Nelly. Dip nice and low. This is going to help our back. Now, I'm not leaning on my bottom. I'm bending my arms and keeping my body straight. Good. Go ahead and do 10 of those back dips. I'm going to move my chair now because I am done with that for today. We're going to move on to our basic 5. Forward roll, same as always. I really, really want you to practice standing without using your hands. Arms up. Stand up nice and tall. Push through it like Superwoman. Go ahead and do about 10 of those forward rolls. My back rolls, I'm going to have Felicity come and be my good example for me to do that back roll today. Hello, friend. Come on, darling. She's being shy. Come on, darling. Let's do that back roll, and then you're done. I always need her help on this Monday one so I can show you the example. There she comes. Oh, maybe. Maybe. You want your treat? I was going to say, Daddy's got your snacks. Do you want one more snack? No? All right. Well, she's not going to help me today, but if you are spotting that back roll or you are helping your child do it, remember, when they sit down, don't let them lose that momentum to roll. Oh, she's going to help me now. Yay! All right, stand up tall. Stand up tall. Now, her arms are going to bend, and she's going to get ready to pancake them on the floor. And she's going to push strong with her arms. Now, she might not actually do it, but that's what your big kid should be doing. So she's going to sit and go fast and put her legs in the sky, up, up, up. And she's going to push them over her head. And see how I'm holding her hips? Her feet, her neck is not on the ground at all when she does that roll. For my littler friends, if you have an older child who's doing this, be sure they're pushing with those arms so their neck is not rolling around on the ground and landing on those feet. If you hit on your knees will burn because it's lava to your knees. Your feet are safe. So you can land on your feet all the time. We're going to go ahead and do that handstand. Now, headstand. The handstand is going to be a little different. I'm going to challenge you not to use the wall. Now, you say, Miss Shelby, that's different from what you've been telling us. So Felicity's already up here, so I'm going to have her help me. Pretend this. Oh, she ran away. I can do it. It's no big deal. Pretend this is a chair or a couch. Oh, hello, you are going to help me? All right. So put your head down, and she's going to kick her feet up, and she's balancing like this is the edge of a couch or a bed. And her feet are going to be up in the sky. Up, up, up. Yeah! So that way she can practice holding tight. Now, again, preschool age, they probably are not strong enough to hold it, but I know a few of you who can do that and then practice wobbling. So headstands here today. If you're past this point, go ahead and do them on that floor like you have been doing. Headstands. I have my chairs a lot today, guys. Or just a chair. I don't need two. On that headstand, do regular handstands. We'll do one of those at the end, but be sure to be doing your shoulder touch handstands. Remember, Miss Shelby's not going to do these all the time this week, but slap those shoulders. Oh, I got a monkey on me. Hello, monkey. Be sure to slap those shoulders, getting ready for that handstand pirouette. And we're going to do one good regular handstand before we go. You saw that handstand and that handstand snap down rebound. We're going to do a regular handstand. Remember, tell your legs to stay up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold it and come up. Your head should be squeezed in between those arms. Again, hello. I'm going to go down. And handstand. Hold it. Come up. Squeeze. Good. Try to hold it for 3 seconds, bigger kids, because you should be able, Felicity's trying. You should be able to tell your feet when to come down. Handstands, we did those cartwheels. We're going to do that one-handed cartwheel. Still practice your regular cartwheel, pointy toes, nice straight legs. Hello, friend, I'm going to do a cartwheel. Want to do one with me? Come over on this side. Start on that wrist, work your way up. I'm still here because my cartwheel is not perfect. It's not as good as my regular one. I'm going to kick over. See, I'm still landing not quite behind myself. So that means I need to kick higher and land with my foot behind me a little bit more. So that's going to be our basic 5 for today. For our coordination activity, I've got a ball today, and this is going to be my thing I'm going to be trying to kick it to. We're going to try to put the ball right beside my tape. Now you can use any object. I just picked a piece of tape. Felicity could be my helper. She can be my friend, and I'm going to kick it straight to her. We're going to progress through the week with the ball. Can you stand at the end of the mat? Or right there is fine? Oh, she wants to walk around in it. Right there, that's good. So I'm going to practice kicking the ball right to Felicity, and she's going to practice kicking it to me. And friends, that's going to really help a child's coordination and cooperation with their friend. They can do it with you or a sibling or whoever lives with you at your house. For our cool down today, we're going to do butterfly again, and we're going to go to outer space today. How many of you love rocket ships in space? I do. When I was a little girl in kindergarten, that's what I wanted to be when I grew up. I wanted to be an astronaut. So that's kind of funny that my little girl, she does like space, But the thing we're gonna do on Wednesday is actually one of her favorite things to do. So push down those butterfly wings, go out, smell those stinky toes. We're gonna count to 10, but we're gonna go backwards because we're on a rocket ship. Hey Felicity, do you wanna count with me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, in a butterfly. We're gonna go down, smell our stinky toes. Can you help me? Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Whoa! Go in a pipe. Whoosh. Oh, we gotta go into space. So push our rocket up, 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 up into outer space. Good job. All the way at the end and go into straddle. Wow! Look out the window at all the planets we see. What's over there? Let's get our telescope. It's way at the end of our toes. Reach, 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 reach. Grab it. What do I see? What do you see, Felicity?
I see a star.
Some stars. Ooh, write that in your journal. Let's look out this way. Now we got to grab our space kit. We got to put on our suit. Grab it over here. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Oh, put it on. And now we're going to go outside into space. So we got to jump through. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go down. Woo! Jump into space. Whoa! Look at all the cool stuff I see. Let's get those moon rocks. Can you grab your moon rock? All right, take it back with you. Oh, let's put it back on our butterfly. And let's take it back to Earth. Are you ready to go back to Earth? All right, so let's count to 10 one more time, friends. Go down and smell those stinky toes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good, guys. We're back on Earth. Good job. You made it. Sweet. All right, friends. I hope you had fun today. Tomorrow we will be doing our vault, so I can't wait to see you. Hello.